Whistle echoed through the stadium like a thunderclap, signaling the absolute end of an era. For Cristiano Ronaldo, the realization that he would never again wear the Portuguese jersey on the World Cup stage was too crushing to contain. As the Spanish players celebrated and his teammates slumped in exhaustion, the legendary captain stood frozen, his face crumpling as a wave of pure heartbreak washed over him. Slowly, his legs heavy with the weight of 23 years of international history, Ronaldo began his final lonely walk out of the ground. With his head bowed low to escape the flashing cameras of the world's media, the tears flowed completely unchecked down his face. He pulled the collar of his jersey up, attempting in vain to hide his uncontrollable, ragged sobs as he moved away from the pitch. Every step toward the stadium tunnel felt like a painful farewell to the game that had defined his life. The roar of the crowd faded into a dull, agonizing hum as he finally crossed the touchline, entering the concrete tunnel away from the gaze of thousands in the stands. The dam completely broke. Ronaldo buried his face in his hands, his shoulders heaving with deep emotional cries that echoed softly off the walls. A few security guards and staff walked beside him in respectful silence, offering a comforting pat on the back, but he was completely trapped in his own grief, oblivious to everything around him. He didn't look back at the pitch. His eyes, bloodshot and wet with bitter tears, remained locked on the floor ahead as he pushed forward toward the privacy of the dressing room. This final walk wasn't filled with the usual defiance or fire that the world had grown accustomed to. It was a deeply human, heartbreaking display of a giant who had given everything to the beautiful game, leaving the grandest stage of all in a quiet, devastating storm of tears. For love, there's no Portugal.